Hello boys, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Definitive well, this is not definitive, just regular Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Switch version with the Japanese voices enabled. In the last video, we left off doing some more stuff, getting some more items, and I guess more specifically... yeah, that's right. We went in and we basically we cleared some more side quests, including defeating the rest of those nasty core crystal hunters and getting Praxis's friend Fury back. I was wondering why Fury had not been collected. And just so you know, I'm not going to be probably changing characters unless the game forces me to, because I've already showed off what the main characters could do, and I think I already have built my party now, so I think I'm done. But yes, anyway, yeah, we did Blight Sharp Memory last time. That was like the main thing that we did. We also got some other skills. As tempting as it is to get Brain Poppy back into this, like I said, Tora's already got on his big times in this walkthrough. I think it's about time we just stopped this madness and actually ended it. And what I mean by that, I mean by like actually clearing the main storyline. So we're gonna essentially ignore all side quests now and just go straight for the main storyline. At some point, you just gotta like grin and bear it and just go for the win. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do this kind of a fast playthrough in Xenoblade 3. I heard there's even more side quests in it. But again, as a blind playthrough, you typically don't want to do all the quests anyways. Typically, you do them after finishing the game, and that's what I think I'm going to do as a setup for the remaining quests. So, if everybody wants to see all the quests, I might come back to this game in the future, and this may become 100%. Although I did hear kind of warnings that if you do the DLC alongside this, you could sometimes lose your main game progress, but yeah. By the way, when I said ignoring stuff, that also means ignoring other things as well. And as tempting as it is to keep on the pacifist thing, just to show you, I do still have that system settings on. As tempting as it is to keep this enemy aggression enabled, I think I'm just about tired of every single enemy attacking us in the initial setup. I like, actually, for once, having, like, free access over an area. So you know what? I'm going to ignore them. I'm just gonna go in and do that main storyline. And when I said I would be ignoring everything, that means I'm ignoring those... I'm knowing the... oh, sheesh. I've gone through so much of this, I've completely forgotten what things even are. Heart-to-heart. Oh, wait, no, it's a heart-to-heart. Now I get it. That means heart-to-hearts and side quests as well, because, like I said, I don't want to do any more of them. Now, I believe there is one more thing that I'm going to do anyways as part of a quest. I believe requires salvaging, and that's about the only time I'm going to do any battling. But otherwise, yeah, we're just going to kind of chill and go up to the World Tree, which we've been waiting to do for a while. We've been talked about how beautiful this place is going to look since, like, the beginning of the game, and now we're finally here. I'm still going to collect the collection points just in case I need them for anything, but that's about all I'm going to do. Otherwise, we just need to keep on going up and up and up. There are some interesting enemies we can place in here. Unfortunately, we're kind of overpowered as it is right now, so they wouldn't really give us much of a challenge anyways. Not unlike those other enemies that were actually kind of difficult. Could even waltz in and get that chest. Considering it's the late game, I probably still want to give some of the chests a look. You never know when one of them might give you something, like, crazy. Let's check it. What does this one have? Some money. Auto balancer is nice. That, like, increases the range. Although, to be fair, I was hoping for better. Right. Yeah, our main objective right now is to hurry, hurry, hurry. We need to arrive at the world tree before those meanies, what do they call it? I should be able to see. Jin and the others. Jin and Mouse. Yeah, that's right. We're trying to beat Jin and Mouse. I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about Jin and Mouse altogether. Alright. Well, here we go. Unfortunately, this is still only Chapter 8, so it's still gonna be probably a while before the game is done, but now that we've done most of the side quest stuff, it's probably just gonna be main storyline stuff. And just so you know, I'm not getting every single chest. I'm mostly getting anything that just happens to be in the way. Oh, we needed to do a puzzle before we can go in. Okay, so the game is gonna make us explore a little bit. That's fine. We have passive mode enabled. We're not gonna get attacked by anything unless it's unique. That's not the door we need to be going in. So we need to find some kind of item in a slot. I'm guessing it's over here or somewhere else. Oh, we have some new chip. Okay, that's a little bit better. We got a new weapon from that. Mere matter chip. We haven't actually checked chips in a very long time. Speaking of which, I need to upgrade my abilities. Let's do this one. Do this one. I just realized these are shared between different weapon types. Instead, each weapon type has its own unique, weapon experience, so certain ones are actually shared throughout the game. However, unique ones like the dual sipes from rock and all that sort of stuff are different. And yes, I did stop using rock quite a bit. As tempting as it is to use rock on a lot of things, unfortunately, rock... I found rock to be not as good just because of how much you had to do the extra errands just to get them out, but I just realized something. Now that I'm this late into the game, I might want to put them down anyway. Which means I'm going to have to give them some blade accessories probably real quick. I did have... Oh, okay, never mind. I had some XA ones. This one I found to be one of the best blade accessories. At least for Rex in particular, because if we do a setup, Rex shouldn't take any damage anyway, so whenever he's at full health and... Whenever he's at, like, a high HP, it should be fine. Okay. Alright, now we should have some extra stuff. Yes, Rock is technically a higher rank than my other blades, so I think I want to use him, actually. But otherwise, we're just gonna kind of explore around this area. Looks like we need to find some kind of slot for that area. But really, what we need is just to increase our height, after all. It's a height game we're playing. You know, maybe that spot wasn't meant to be. I think we're just gonna continue going up. I noticed we have some kind of tech monsters we could ooh! That is not the same thing as before. That is a unique monster. Remember, the meek monsters will actually attack us, so we have to be slightly careful when traversing. Okay, I don't think we could skip that. But it looks like he's just guarding a chest. We're gonna have to find some other way around, maybe? Or we're gonna have to do the damage trick. What's the damage trick, you ask? That's basically my symbol of running face first into battle and then just kind of running away, but okay, it looks like there's nothing over there. Literally nothing to be had over there. Just a chest, but oh wait. Oh, Frit, though, the chest could have that item. This is actually kind of annoying. We may have to battle him. Keep in mind, this, even in passive mode, these monsters will still pull. Maybe if we, like, go to the right, we can skip him. No, okay. I was about to say, we probably can't skip him. Alright. So we actually have to face a battle, unfortunately. Sort of a required unique monster. We have the levels for him, but he's a lot tougher than other opponents. Okay, we're gonna just let them do stuff now. That's a very good start in terms of healing collection items. We got quite a bit of them already. Ouch. That was painful. We need to probably stay away from him as much as we can, but the problem is we also need to have our stuff. I'm gonna do this first. Weaken him up a bit. Then we'll try to do Nuclear Blast next. Okay. Whoa! What the frick? He is weak as frick to fire. We just 9-9'd the crap out of him. I didn't know he was that weak to fire. Okay. So that guy is apparently vulnerable to fire, so if you just do all of that, you just do stupid damage. So yeah, if that didn't show how overpowered Crossette is, well now you know how overpowered he really is. We just did 99 damage to that unique monster, so as it turns out, that monster wasn't actually that difficult. Just a bit scary at first. And yes, the game probably does intend you to take him out because you need that, I think you need that chest behind there. Actually, I didn't, I was so focused on Bell, I didn't check if I even got that key on him. Let me guess, it had nothing? No, okay. Darn it. I was hoping that would actually be something useful, but it's completely worthless. Alright. Where did we even come from? I have no idea anymore. This place is kind of interesting to explore so far. I think that area we went to before, unfortunately, was a bit of a trap. So I guess we're gonna go into the water over here and maybe check some over here. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do now. I forgot to mention, I probably should have mentioned this before, this is a blind playthrough, meaning I have no knowledge of the game whatsoever, and I'm intentionally avoiding knowledge, at least in terms of main storyline progression, until I get through other stuff. That means it's very easy to get stuck just walking around in places like this. Ugh. Practically found all the chests I need to, so I have no clue where everything's gonna be, but we do really need to hurry to that world tree. This makes me think maybe I should have explored this area more. But again, it's a blind playthrough. I thought there was a boss battle before that. Okay, we got a bell by that. And yes, we did get switch parts. That's a thing you can get here. And no, if a quest randomly pops up, I'm not going to do it. Okay, we got more ordained missions. Let's just do all the more ordained missions with our remaining characters, but not use other stuff. You need a Chromo Katana character. Ideally also with a strength of a certain... Oh, they... Oh, frick. We could just use him. Alright, let's look for these guys first. Need either Production Mastery or Fortitude. Wow, there's not much you can do to reduce this mission, unfortunately. I'm trying to find tiers that have the right weapon, but also have production mastery on them. There's gotta be at least someone here that has production mastery. It'd be easier if we just found someone with production mastery and then checked to see if they have the right weapon or not. Wait, does nobody have production mastery? Is it that bad? Good grief. Alright. You have fortitude, I get. Oh, those. I know that much, so I'll at least put you in. Then we'll do... I don't think there's extra stuff. Alright. Someone's gotta have production mastery somewhere. If they don't, then I'm gonna have to figure out how to get more of those guys. Oh, there we go. Sheesh. I was worried I wouldn't find any of them. Okay, there's not much we could do to debuff this mission down. You need a very specific setup for it, but it is what it is. It'll just take longer. Alright, the rest I'll just do normal stuff. This one we can go a little bit faster using our boy Godfrey. Mostly trying to find blades that have one of the suggested field skills, but are also matching that thing that we need for the... that you actually need to start the mission is kind of difficult. Okay, there's one. I could just find someone with keen eye. Wow. Hardly anybody here has keen eye. Hyra has that, no problem. Hyra has that, so using her is no problem, but we can't send them on missions at all. Forgot to do a skip, by the way. Anyway, let's do this next. Oh, we need 6 of them, and one of them must be a production master. Well, they have to be all humanoid anyway. One of the icons says dumpling pose, so I guess I could use vest too. Alright. But you can also... this one's not a good one, I think. Actually, it depends. Let's just look for something that gives us a good item. Like Tyrant Rain, let's go for that. You know, because we have the character ID, we could just deploy him right away. Our Salgy Mastery, we could just use her. Okay. Yes, you want to stack field skills, by the way, because it makes the missions go faster. But it's kind of tricky to get ones that actually stack the skills up quite a bit. You basically need very specific blade setups to do that. But yeah, I figure let's send them on their missions before I forget. And then very quickly, give Nia back, Boreas. You can see how important Boreas is. I don't think he's required in terms of any major skills, he just happens to have one of the more useful and harder to get abilities in the form of Nopon Wisdom. That's what makes him so valuable. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to fight monsters just to get into that area that has like a slot? Oh wait, no, we could just do this. Oh, okay, so we missed this control panel the entire time. Feels kind of dumb when you miss something as glaring as obvious as that. Just the control panel. I only saw that by like going the other way. It was like, oh, what? This looks different. So you have to go over here and then go down the secret path just to get another item. Let me guess, another unique monster is gonna appear and we're gonna have to fight it, right? Because that's gonna be our luck that we're gonna have. We're gonna have to fight everything. Because that's what this game is like, being mean. Well, for sure we have to search around this area, because again, we don't know if we can might find it some more weapons for us. Oh wow, we just have enough to open that on its own, which is nice. Most of that comes from the ancient wisdom from Jomart. That helps out a lot. Alright. Goodness, it looked like we just got that collection point and it did the light thing as if it spawned another one. What is going on with this game? Wait a minute, that might not be a good idea to go to. Who knows? Ah, whatever, now it's... You know what? It probably is gonna have treasure. We have to check it out, but I don't think we'll be able to return. Whoa. Okay, we found a new location because of that. So it wasn't a waste. Alright. Oh goodness, some of them fell into the water. It's not a good collection point if they could just fall into the water. Oh, more chips! I swear those dark matter chips, I heard they're really good. So now that we have some good blades, we should probably just try to give the best weapons to all of our good blades. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we can finally check what we got. Mere Matter Chip gives us an effect. The other ones do not. This one's beneficial for both crit and block rating, but block rate doesn't really matter. I think I've done healing art stuff around enough. I think this one is better. This one is only a little bit better. Let's see if there's else who like really needs it. Bach needs more crit rating, so we'll give him this. Corvin sacrificed a lot of to get a crit rating, but he already has a good crit rating, so I think he's good for now. Agun needs more block rating, so I'm not going to give him that. There might be something later that I can have. What about the other dark matter chips? Goodness, Electra has a 74% block radius. Imagine fighting someone who has a 74% chance to block your attacks. Unless you have, like, some kind of way to stop that, it's just gonna be, like, block, 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 blocked every few seconds. The enemies are probably gonna be, like, frustrated with Moad. That's why I say... That's why I think that she's such a good blade, Electra. for Morag to use. I think, as far as I'm aware, she's definitely best so far, at least on Morag. Because on Morag, with the right setup, you just get 74% block. I think that's the highest block rating I've gotten so far. I guess you can kind of just waltz around these enemies and not worry about them fighting you. It's so weird. Alright, this literally just took us in a loop back to the first part of the world tree. The only thing it did is kind of shoot us down a secret area, but we did find some chips in there anyway. However, I think we need to go a bit later before they'll be more different, although we did get some upgrades. Fortunately, the dark matter chip is not the one we're looking for. That new one was much better, because it gave us some new effects. Pretty soon we'll probably be able to acquire the best chips in the game, although it's probably gonna be necessary for the end game battle. But anyways, we did all that. Now we're going to do that. Let's just go up here. And yes, I am still getting collection points. You never know when they might come in handy for other stuff later. Now we're gonna go up, though. We did get a lot of extra skills up, so we should be able to open almost every single chest we find now. Oh, there's another one of these. But it requires supply power to get. Alright. Well, that's easy enough to fix. Actually, play your field skills. You do not have focus, so that doesn't matter. I'm gonna change you for Cora. Even with all 3 electric mastery, it still takes an extra bit to get that done. Okay, that opened up a shortcut. That might be helpful later. Alright. That seems like it could have been useful. Alright, now I need to change back to Egghan. This is a Morag exclusive, by the way. Typically. Oh, here's the elevator. We didn't find a treasure setup, but we found another elevator, which is good because that's gonna send us up higher. Right now, we need to be going higher anyway, so it's nice that we found an elevator. Let's do that. So far, we haven't seen a big tree. We're in just, like, the area around the world tree instead. It looks completely different. It's just so weird. Oh, something's gonna happen in there. I bet. Oh, thinking of that. I already did weapon skills, unfortunately, but let's, I already did accessories, too. Let's just check my blades one last time, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure I was ready. Alright. Now our storyline part. Turns out that secret wasn't even required. We just needed to find a way to get higher up.
そうなんだよ。このところ仕事してないからってなんで俺の財布の中身の話になるんだよ。
ほんならなんでや。さっきからなんやくらいでボン。
うん。マルベイニのことなんだけどさ、シンの言ったことが本当なら、あの人はブレイドだけじゃなく、もしかしたら人間も、世界も憎んでいるんじゃないかってさ。
なんでさ。
古王国イーラはいずれアルスとなるブレイドと共存していた。それを滅ぼすってことはアルスを滅ぼすってことだろう。
Alright.
ここ何百年かアルスの数が減っていることはマルベイニだって知っているはずなのに。
アルスがいなくなったらトラたちも死んじゃうもん。
法王朝が牽制を振るうのに邪魔だったとも考えられるが、ブレイドがアルスとなり大地となるならば、それはブレイド信仰につながる。新たな宗派ができれば法王朝の脅威ともなりうる。
それだけならわかるんだ。国と国の争いってやつだからね。だけど
レックス、
人を憎んで自分を憎んで、やがては世界を憎む。世界を憎んだ後はどうする？
それは
そんな世界なくなってしまえばいい。そうならないかな。
論理の飛躍と言いたいけど、事実そういう人間は多いわね。
前に言ったろ。
Alright.
マルベイニと話しているとき、なんだかメスと話しているみたいだったって。
そういや、そんなこと言ってたね。
気になるんだ。マルベイニの目的がもしメスと同じだったら。
Oh, another flashback.
マリー、
何？
こんな世界にあなた一人を残すなんて悪い母さんだね。でも
母さん。
ごめんね。
What's this?
どこ行った？
やめて！来ないで！
こっちだ！こっちに逃げたぞ！
母さん！母さん！
Okay. What's that? Maybe we'll find out more about that in DLC, who knows. So far those things have been black and white, but yes, there is DLC that also... a full DLC game that came with this DLC as well, so you'll be seeing that as well. It'll be its own separate walkthrough, of course. I'll probably just do that as a speed playthrough. I don't want to waste too much time on it.
マルベイに聖火、これより雲海を抜けます。
Oh. The Tornin Warship.
下からだ。
Below.
界内に巨大な影。これは。アーケディア。まさか。
Indol. Oh, they're helping us out by trying to destroy the bad guys for us. Big attacks.
出せるのか。
いつでも。船は予定通り境界層まで上昇。そこであんたとメッツを下ろす。境界層より上はアルストの飛行機械じゃ登れないからな。ああ、それでいい。シン、これでいいんだよ。
We're still trying to race them to the top of the tree. Oh, I just realized that's Laura right there. We might find more about her in the DLC, who knows? I don't know.
義経、ブレイドボッツに火を入れろ。
Alright.
反撃だ。シン、メッツ。
Now we get robot blades.
想定していたより早かったな。
早々に小僧に見切りをつけたんだろう。奴らしいぜ。
ハッチ解放、いつでも出せるよ。
よし、出せ。
Now we might be onto some kind of war. This is not good. We just have to go to, like, the world tree and actually get all the way up. Indal is now a hostile power. You can no longer continue any quests that you accepted in Indal. Merc missions accepted, Dale points acquired, and Indal will be transferred to Lefria. Oh.
やりましたね。
I think I did do a lot of Indoline Petroleum quest anyways. There appears to be no response. Key code miss. Oh, no! Okay. Well, alright, there was no battle here. Just a long cutscene, and now we have to go all the way over here. That's not a unique monster. So we can just waltz right past him. It's crazy how you could just waltz right. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just open this. We're getting some mechanical based items here from just the collection points, which is kind of weird, all things considered. Oh wow, now we're gonna do a climbing. Whoa, the frick! I moved nowhere than like a minute, and then oh, I think they just clipped through the wall there. Did they just clip through the wall? That's weird. This is kind of an awkward section from the looks of it. Okay, we finally got up that time. I don't know what the heck that was, but anyway. We're still trying to find items, and apparently we need to find some kind of key code, which makes me believe we have to head into here, which is why we've head up here in the first place. But let's hope we don't fight any more unique monsters. Though I do like battling, I don't like having to fight certain unique monsters.
自然は大切にしないと。データベース検索ですもん。森にいると心が落ち着きます。
There's probably some busted speedrun trick out there that lets you skip all this, although last I checked, Xenoblade 2 wasn't as broken as I thought. Jeez, that guy walked like almost right into us. Okay, that... Of course there's a unique monster. Of course there has to be. Okay, we found the key code terminal. We got it. We got it. That's the hard part done. I want to at least go further into this. Concerningly enough, there's another treasure trove. This one just has some crystals, though. I was hoping to find a weapon in there. We need more of those. I should have said that. I was hoping no more unique monsters should show up, and as soon as I said that, another one shows up, of course. He's a packed one, though, so we can potentially wait on him and not have him pull at all. But he moves somewhat fast, too, though. So because of the extra stuff we did before, the only person we really have to worry about is that eye over there. That's another asteroid one. Okay. There's the do that there. I honestly don't care if I accidentally draw a unique monster's attention, because I'll just run away from it anyway. It's not a big deal. It's just annoying that we even have to watch out for them at all. Yes, unique monsters, yes, they ignore the threat lines of regular monsters, so they'll pull no matter what if you get close to them, so you just have to outrun them. It's slightly annoying, but it's doable. So now we should be able to get a key code from here, but the question is, will that send us back to there to get another code, or will it just send us here, or allow us to do both? Who knows? Let's see here. Oh, we need to probably learn the password for somewhere else. You know what? I'm not gonna figure it out because we need to be getting to the top of the world tree anyway. So we're gonna keep focusing on that. The game, thankfully, shouldn't take that much longer once we get past the remaining dungeons and puzzles or whatever. Whatever we may happen to do. I will say, it's not a game you can kind of quickly speed through. You do need some skills to get through. Although typically early on you're just granted those skills from just the regular blades. Will give them to you, but there are some where you actually need to find... Whoa, that guy just came flying out of the midair. You see how he just like rolled into us. I don't think we'll be getting that chest anytime soon. Might come back to it later, but it's not something I'm gonna do right now. Look at all these bot characters are just kind of set up here, waiting for a battle, and we're just skipping past all of them. If we actually had gone with a challenge to turn passive mode off completely, we would have to battle every single one of them, unless we had a high level, then we could skip past them. That's like, I wanted to do that at first because I wanted to make it look more like Xenoblade 1 did. You actually had to fight stuff.
しかし、どないなっとんのや。世界中の中がこんなんやて。自然の木ではなく人工の塔。 モルスの地と同じ文明のもののようですね。
Martha.
神の生まれた世界、神はそう呼んでいた。
神さんの作った塔か。ほんまに塔のてっぺんに神さんがおるんか？楽園があるんか？モルスの地を見てわかったんやけど、あら1000年や2000年の昔やないで。万どころかもっと前のもの。
Alright.
そんなもんアルスでもよう生きられへん。
ホムラや光も会ったことはないって。でもこの塔は実際に存在してる。それなら
百聞は一見にしかずか。確かにここであれこれ想像していても拉致が開かないな。
ニア、どうしたの？お腹グーグーなのかも。
あんたは人の顔見れば財布を落としたかとか腹が減ったかとか他に聞くことないの？
もうニアがご飯以外のことで真剣になるってのはちょっと考えられないもん。
ぶっ飛ばすよ。
じゃあ何ですもん？
じゃあってのが引っかかるけど、まあいいか。ブレイドのみんなに聞きたい。正直に言ってもっと行きたいって思ったことある？
コアに戻らずにってこと？
うん。
難しい質問ね。昔の自分を知りたいとは思うけど、今の自分はメレフ様が亡くなった後。失礼。
いや、構わん。
Alright.
亡くなった後まで存在したいとは思わないし。
うちもやな。王子との思い出は王子とだけ持っときたいはやわ。
嬉しいこと言うてくれるやんけ。
白子は？
私は最後までお嬢様のそばにいられればそれで満足です。
花は本物じゃないから先のことを考えると悲しいですもん。ご主人が死んだら未亡人になってしまいますもん。
ちょっと違うとは思うけど、まあわからなくはないね。ホムラは？
私は
ホムラは他と違うだろ。ずーっと何百年も生きてきてるんだ。
あんたには聞いてない。ホムラ、正直に言ってどう思ってる？
なんだよ。
なぜ永久に存在し続けるんだろうって思ってました。し続けなければいけないんだろうって。でも今は違います。存在し続けてよかったって。別れは悲しいけれどそれも私の一部なんだって。でもいつか大切な人と眠りにつけたならそれは幸せなんだろうなって思います。
ホムラ、
あんたらしいね。ありがとう。みんなの考えよくわかったよ。
ねえ、一体なんでそんなこと？
私はマンイーターだ。正直いつまで生きられるのかわからない。ひょっとしたら明日ぽっくりいっちまうかもしれない。
お嬢様。
でもこれだけは言える。私の生き死ににドライバーは関係ない。
それが？
シンだよ。ずっと疑問だったんだ。シンはコアクリスタルを集めていた。ならなんでそれを使わない？人間が嫌いなんだろ？ブレイドを誕生させたらマンイーター化してしまえばいい。人間なしでいくらでも勢力を拡大できる。
確かに。彼らはあれで全部？
ああ。今じゃ5人だけの小さな組織さ。以前滅の提案でカムイたちを同調させた時、シンはずっと反対してたんだ。もしかしたらその思いは私たちと同じ。
私たちと同じ。
I will say some of these cutscenes are quite long.
とも同調しないんじゃないかな
At least, instead of wasting our time doing other stuff, that doesn't seem to be getting much done, except for maybe some experience and some Nathan. I'm not saying that all the side quests are bad, it's just some of them aren't worth it.
ただいまといい知らせを期待しているよ
We just need to trigger the elevator button, but I can't wait too much longer. We need to go up. Honestly, it's kind of crazy finding that the real chase so far inside has just been like a robot instead of a pet tree, sort of. Instead of an actual tree, which is really weird. Oh, there we go.
さてさて
私の知識によると
Okay.
もう夜かいい一日でしたね
Alright, I think it's about time we save now. But first we also have to finish our murder missions.
俺の得意分野安心してくれ
もっと上を目進軍中に
仰せ使った
Alright.
頑張ってくるね
了解だ
任せろ
任せとけ
There's lots of forestry characters we have right now, which is pretty cool. Alright. I'll save again just to make sure that this remains, but that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you like it, enjoy, comment, rate, subscribe. Almost 90 hours into this. Jeez. Well, anyways, we're about to start finishing the game, I guess. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Comment, rate, subscribe. Comment, rate, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.